Hey chess friends! In today's video, we have the black pieces and we are playing an accelerated dragon. It's not quite an accelerated dragon if I'm honest. It's a Sicilian defense for sure, but but my opponent played a bit of an odd move order, so technically it's not accelerated dragon, but it's kind of in the spirit of the accelerated dragon, or so I'd like to think so with my limited knowledge. Really interesting game, really down to the wire, very exciting finish. Hope you enjoy it. Got the black pieces. We're gonna play a Sicilian. We'll see if we can do an accelerated dragon. That's what we're gonna try, because we've been practicing it a lot. And already I'm a little bit off theory. This is not precisely what happens in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and play here, and we'll just see what happens. I don't think that is doing anything. Like, immediately, I should say. I mean, it's gonna be a take situation. And then... Right. What can I do if I go over here with the queen? Is that anything? Probably not. Probably nothing at all. I can also just block. And then maybe ask the knight what it's doing in the corner there? Seems like a decent question. Also, that was protecting that. So I think I'll just go there. Okay. That's great. I'm just gonna play here. Oh, but if I play here, then maybe they can go up and remove the defender. Ooh. That's a thing I gotta worry about. Yeah, we will see. I can also just go here and then allow it to fall, but that doesn't seem to be anything that I want to do. Also, I think I can just take here first, though. I could also go here to take there. All kinds of things. If I go there to take there, it just seems like they're gonna lock things in. And then that doesn't help me. It does not help me at all. So I think we'll just go ahead and pin this guy instead. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and find out how this works. Thinking here, I'm thinking maybe knight to f6. And then after this, I mean, probably looping it around. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, that didn't even happen that way. Okay. Interesting. So queen's coming out that way. I imagine that could still happen. If that still happens and now this time I move over here, doesn't really bother me, does it? Doesn't bother me too much. I think I'm gonna get castled. Alright, that seems pretty passive. Now, they do have that really locked down, which is quite annoying. I do think maybe we can play for rook to b8 right now. Just looking. Yeah, I could play there. I could play for that. I could swing this around as well. I could play this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. They could just move around here. I could move here. Yeah, I could play there, but I'm a little worried about that happening. Not immediately. I'm worried about that, and then they kick things out. And I don't really like that. I mean, we can definitely take. Am I super worried about that? No, not really. But does it do a whole lot? You could make the argument for no. What about this? I mean, yeah, here. Yeah, takes. Yeah, but then this is hanging, I guess. I suppose we can... Well, actually, maybe we could play something like this, something like that, and just... Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. Doesn't look like much. But it does look like a... It does look like it's probably an improving move. Okay. So now here... I imagine then they defend it that way. Doesn't really get me a lot. Could also just... Nah, I can't do that. Not really. This is really locked down. Gotta figure out something else to do. Maybe jump here to jump there? And just get taken? Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do that. That sounds great. I don't really want this pawn to just go away. I mean, I could play here. And after that, then move up. But then I just don't have anything good there. I don't have any way to defend that pawn, realistically. That's my problem right now. I don't have a way to defend it. I also don't have anything. This is not doing well whatsoever. So maybe we go ahead and bring it over here instead. Okay, I think now we can take here just because then they waste a move. So let's just go there after they've... Yeah, there we go. And this looks pretty juicy. Like, that's a great little outpost. But, nah, it's not really. Not really an outpost. I still maybe feel like there's this now. Just to get the queen doing something actually interesting. Do I have any reason to sack on the exchange? That's my question right now. Actually, we just gotta hurry up. So yeah, we just need to hurry up. I don't know if there is a reason for me to sack on the exchange. Probably not. But we definitely can come over. And kind of see what we're gonna have happen. I mean, I'm definitely going to take here if nothing else. I need to speed up because I've only got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes is not a lot of time to do an entire game. So I'm gonna take like this on this file just to keep this happening. And I don't think that actually bothers me. Because I can just get around, I think. Also can get into the position like this. So just go ahead and get in. But I suppose then that does lead to some sort of bishop move like that, which is unfortunate. Yeah, because then that is an unfortunate spot, because that will take out my my battery. Yeah. So that is unfortunate. We have to go in like that next. We gotta move our rook over to b3. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay. Sure. Now we need to figure out what to do here in this mess of pieces. I definitely think now that that's happened, we'll just go ahead and lock things up here. And we'll probably lock things up here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. And we'll go ahead here. Now, I don't want to take this way. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'll move up here. Okay, well, we'll have to take here on this side then. And we'll see. I'm gonna move here. They're trying to do something over there. Okay. This from here goes back to here. I guess now I can swing around this way. It depends what they do here. They have to have something guarding there, otherwise I can get in like this as well. So maybe either one of those looks good. Okay, playing there. I think I can play here now, though, and you're probably going back. Yeah, probably going back. You kind of have to keep things locked down. I think I'm going to go back here. I'll go here. Yeah, there we go. We'll get in. Yeah, I mean, have to figure out what to do now. There's a question of what to do now for sure. I could break, but that just doesn't seem like much. Okay. All right. Okay, and we're just going to try to walk our way in. We'll see what happens. King can't really get in. They can give check, but I'm going to have to go here. There we go. We'll just give that. Take there. All right. go. Take you. There we go. Perfect. All kinds of time to make that happen. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked the video, please be sure to like and subscribe and leave me a comment, because I really live off those as a smaller creator. I depend on them. Don't leave me hanging. Give me a comment. Let me know how I did. Alright, thanks so much. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!